My name is Tsugumu Sasaki. I'm a shy second-year high school student. I have a few friends, and I'm fairly confident with my current life. Hey, Tsugumu! Gojoin is really popular, isn't she? Huh?
Gojoin! I don't really understand this part of the test either. Oh, that part? The question was just tricky, but here's how you solve it. Can I ask you for help later? Sure, I'd be happy to help if you want me to.
Her name is Ayaka Gojoin. As you can see, she's a beautiful girl with a graceful and elegant demeanor. She has a calm personality and is kind to everyone. Her athletic abilities are average, but she consistently ranks within the top 3 academically and holds a position in the student council. Because of her appearance, personality, and abilities, she's popular not only among students, but also among teachers. With a surname like Gojoin, she's rumored to be the daughter of some prestigious family. It's impressive how there are no gossip rumors about her despite her looks. Yeah, she's definitely seen as someone out of reach. It takes guts to confess to her. True, with her being from a prestigious family, she probably already has a fiancé lined up. But I've never heard her say anything like, I'm a daughter of a prestigious family. Yeah, come to think of it, you're right. But with her looks and that surname, she's definitely well-bred, no doubt about it. Yeah, for sure. At least she's probably living a much fancier life than my cheap apartment. Speaking of which, you live alone, right? Must be tough. 2 days later, on a Sunday morning, I finished shopping earlier this morning, and when I came back, someone moved in around this time. That's unusual, and they're in the apartment next to mine. It's June now. Moving in at such an odd time of year is pretty rare. Wonder who's moving in. Hopefully not someone troublesome. Thinking about that, I spent time in my room. Around noon. Huh? The sound of moving stopped at some point. Is it finished? Alright. Could it be the new neighbor?
Hey there, sorry to bother you out of the blue. I'm Gojoin, your new neighbor.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, you're Gojoin?
What's going on? My name is Koshokogabara Kenzo.
Isn't that a bit of a stretch? That fake name definitely sounds like a guy's name to me.
We're living in an era of gender neutrality nowadays. Making assumptions like that isn't cool, you know.
It's really a stretch. You definitely look like a Gojoin to me.
Oh, hold on a sec. I'm coming into your place now.
Huh?
Sorry. Let me explain the situation. Just hold on. Huh? I'm sorry.
I seriously thought my cheekbone was shattered.
I'm really sorry.
You can do moves like those power characters' special attacks, huh? I've never seen a move like that outside of fighting games. So you said you were going to explain your situation?
You've remembered me, huh? First off, I'm not some rich girl or anything like that.
I figured that out. And you actually have quite a strong personality, don't you?
Well, you think so, looking at me like this. Can we leave my personality out of this? I came from a not-so-wealthy family originally. My dad was a problematic person and my mom divorced him.
Problematic?
He never had money, always betting on one big hit that would change everything, he used to say.
Whoa.
In the end, we had enough when he tried to borrow dangerous money.
Whoa. Your dad was really a mess, huh? Her father was so awful that she couldn't defend him. Divorce seemed justified.
He had to pay alimony and child support.
I see.
My mom recently ended up in the hospital.
Oh.
Thankfully, it's not life-threatening, but she might be there for a while. That's why I moved here, because the rent is cheap.
Oh yeah, I get your situation. Well, as long as you're managing somehow, that's good.
Yeah, thanks. So, can you keep it between us?
Huh?
Well, I mean, I can't just go around telling classmates I'm not some heiress, but actually from a poor family with this kind of personality.
Then why were you pretending to be an heiress? And you should at least change your personality.
I didn't start this myself, you know. And I said leave my personality out of this, remember?
Why were you pretending to be an heiress?
But I transferred here in middle school after my mom's divorce. I was nervous and I didn't want to attract attention, so I just kept quiet and...
I see. If you stay quiet, people assume you're an heiress or something.
You didn't have to add that stay quiet part. I didn't say anything, but before I knew it, rumors spread that I was the heiress who moved here due to my father's company relocation.
Your name and looks must have played a part in that.
My dad isn't just a company executive. He doesn't care about our finances at all.
Yeah, your dad's situation sounds tough.
They asked me what brand I like, but I don't really know any brands. The only ones I know are Uli Crow and its affiliates.
Wow, you're really down to earth, huh?
I even rotate through cheap underwear.
Honestly, I was interested in you, but the info I had in my head was way off.
I hate this princess-like name of mine. I'm so poor, I have to live in this tiny place.
I'm in the same apartment, by the way. By the way, this apartment is a one-room, but it's about 8 tatami mats in size. Were you planning to use that joke sometime?
Yeah, I've been wanting to share a full-on self-deprecating joke with someone someday.
You're really letting loose with it. Have you been holding on to a lot?
Yeah, pretending to be some fancy princess type can be pretty exhausting. It's just not my style.
For someone who said to leave the personality stuff aside, you should talk about it a lot yourself. I'll hear out your complaints, though.
Thanks. I didn't mean for it to come out like this, but maybe it's good that it did. But make sure it stays a secret from everyone, okay?
I get it. I'm not planning to spill this to anyone.
Really? If you're lying, I'll put an empty can into the burning trash bag you take out and report it to the landlord.
That's a nasty threat.
But if it comes to that...
I guess I can't just easily trust that you won't spill the beans. I was thinking if there's a way to use this situation to my advantage.
Sorry, but isn't it a waste to just let it slide without telling my secret?
Are you seriously going to confront them about it? Your personality is really crazy.
It's better than sneaking around in the shadows, right? Stop trying to change my personality.
You really have no intention of changing, huh?
I've made up my mind.
Don't just decide things on your own.
Sasaki, want to live together?
Huh? What do you mean?
If you promise not to spill my secret and keep an eye on things, you can expect the benefit of cutting down on living expenses through living together with me. I'll handle the chores too. Isn't that a good deal?
Don't pitch it like a shopping channel ad. Honestly, it's an attractive offer. But realistically, these conditions are almost too good to be true.
If you try anything with me, I'll report you straight up. And if you spill my secret, I'll reveal that I'm actually living with you.
Are you trying to threaten me with something I wouldn't want to be revealed? There aren't many downsides to spilling the secret, so if it can be created... If we live like that and it gets exposed... Considering her popularity, depending on how it's said, I could get hammered. To make sure I have these downsides... And aren't you concerned about your own safety?
I've been a risk taker, you know.
Why are you so reckless?
Well, ever since my father planned to use me as a pawn for his debts, my safety has been at risk.
Oh, I see. But I don't know if it's actually feasible. But if it happens, it's clear it won't end well. And for someone who thinks about gambling due to lack of money, if they lose even more money through damages, would they choose to quietly take the right path? If that happens, there may be another purpose behind the shared living proposal she offered. Got it. I'll accept your proposal.
Yay! Deal struck! Let's get along from now on.
Yeah, but there's one condition. You mentioned your mom is in the hospital, but can you talk about it?
Huh? Yeah, I can, but... Oh, I see.
Yeah, things like that should be discussed with your guardian first, right?
Right. I was planning to visit her in the afternoon, so I'll talk to her then. What about your parents? Come to think of it, why are you living alone?
Oh, I had a bit of a disagreement with my parents about my future.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
No, things have improved a lot since then, so it's okay now. My parents are covering my rent here.
I see. That's good.
Yeah, thanks. Actually, I have different views from my parents, so I won't go back home. Right now, they're respecting my decisions. They've said if I need help with anything, just ask, so I'm not worried. She's genuinely happy about that, huh? Since then, we've had lunch together with what she brought, and now... Yeah, you're right. Considering what we talked about, I guess I should meet your mom too.
I'm mentally prepared for that. You're the one who said to get your parents' permission, right?
So I came to visit her mom, who is currently hospitalized.
How's Mom doing?
Ayaka, I'm fine, dear. By the way, did you move today?
Yeah, and there's someone I want you to meet because of it.
Someone you want me to meet? Huh? Oh.
Mom?
Her mom had such bright, sparkling eyes that I couldn't help but wonder if she was really sick. She was looking at me.
Please take good care of my daughter from now on.
You got it all wrong! I sort of get it now. Her mom, like her daughter, doesn't really listen to people. Feeling a bit of a headache, I decided to explain the situation to her mom.
I'm okay with it.
That's a relief. After explaining the situation, her mom's first response was this. Her mom is so laid back. This is a serious matter for your daughter, you know. Is it okay to be so nonchalant about it?
That's right, Mom. Men are beasts, you know. It's a matter of my safety.
Huh? Why is the proposer saying that?
So, are you two already doing a comedy routine together? You're on the same wavelength.
That's not it!
Both of you understand it's a dangerous situation, right?
Well,
yeah.
She naturally sees it as a danger to her safety. I worry that I might lose control as a man.
Then it's okay. Thinking it'll definitely be okay is actually more dangerous, you know.
But are you really okay with this? If there's anything wrong with us,
If you understand the danger, then it's just a matter between a man and a woman. It's not my place to interfere, and I trust my daughter.
Mom,
So I'm not against it, but could I have a moment alone with my daughter?
Mom?
sure, I understand. I'll step outside and make a call, too.
Thanks.
Man, her mom was quite something, huh? I mean, if she's like that, I wonder how messed up her husband must have been. Now that I've gotten permission from her mom, I need to brace myself too. Also, I need to get permission from my parents too. Where can I make this call from? It feels heavy, but maybe I should ask about that too. Hey, Dad. Actually, I need your permission for something, and I have a favor to ask about it.
What? You want to talk to me alone?
He's not your boyfriend, right?
No, he's just a classmate and now my new neighbor.
I see. Ayaka, just a gut feeling, but that boy seems really nice.
Mom?
If possible, don't let him slip away. Maybe even consider making things official.
Mom!
He might not be flashy, but he seems handsome and sincere. A good guy.
Wait, I told you he's not my boyfriend or anything like that.
But you do like him, right?
My impression of him was that he's mature for his age. And he's observant. He's not someone who stands out, but he calmly interacts with everyone. Yet he always seems to keep a bit of a distance, observing others. I started wondering what kind of person he really is. He often seems to be on his phone alone rather than talking with friends, and I noticed that he subtly helps others and shares tips before quizzes. So actually, there are quite a few people in the class who rely on him. Maybe he was the only one who sensed something off about my pretending to be a lady. I didn't have many chances to talk with him, but I've been curious about him for a while. His appearance, too. I secretly got a bit fluttery seeing him with wet hair after swimming in PE, his glasses off. So it's a miracle that Sasaki-kun is my new neighbor after moving. Actually, I'm really happy about it. I wouldn't just ask any male classmate for a shared living, but right now, it's like he knows my weaknesses and is using it against me.
I see. I won't force anything or oppose it. Just do your best.
Thank you, I will. Starting from tomorrow, I'll be living together with him.
I don't know how it'll turn out. Let's give it a shot. Monday morning. I woke up at my usual time. Huh? My alarm didn't go off. As I groggily pondered, my thoughts gradually became clearer. I realized there's someone's presence and the smell of miso soup.
Are you awake? Good morning. I've started making breakfast.
Huh? Why?
Why? It's our agreement, remember? Are you still half asleep?
No, I'm fine now. Thanks.
You're welcome. What's wrong? Your face is all red.
It's okay. I'll be back to normal in a bit.
Okay then. Hurry up and get moving, or are you peeking under my skirt from there?
No way! I'm just gonna wash my face and change in the bathroom.
Oh, I ironed your school pants and shirt.
Thanks a lot. By the way, I really wasn't peeking under your skirt. I didn't see anything at all. It almost looked like I could see, though. So, what was I staring at absent-mindedly? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Was I really that easily distracted? I guess living alone made me susceptible to stuff like this. Here we go. It's delicious! Huh? You made this with ingredients we had at home?
Yeah, there are tricks to making daishi and all.
Wow, you're amazing! I'm really happy I get to eat this every day from now on.
If that's all it takes, I can make it anytime.
What's up? You seem lost in thought.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, about school, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I won't spill your secret. Let's just keep things as they were, okay?
All right, let's look out for each other. I'm heading to school first, but take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll try not to get too close to you like before.
Okay.
That's a bit complicated in its own way. What's up?
It's nothing. All right, I'm off.
Okay, take care. See you at school. This is nice, this kind of thing. It feels almost like living together. Although I said I'm fine. Can I really keep acting like everything's normal? Especially now that I have feelings for her? I actually find her original self more attractive. Looking back now, I think maybe I felt uneasy around her. I thought she was a nice person, but couldn't see her true feelings, and it felt artificial. That's probably why I found it hard to get closer to her, more than just the unattainable reason. But now that I've seen her true nature, and this morning's her, from the start, her looks were my type, so of course I'd end up liking her. I need to be careful not to let my feelings show. But is she okay with all this? I promise not to say much. When someone knows your secret, it makes things awkward. If she seems like she's about to mess up, I'll have to cover for her.
Good morning, Sasaki.
Morning. She gave her usual smile. Good morning, Sugemu. She seems in a good mood today, with even more of a classy vibe than usual. Huh? What's up, Sugemu? Oh, it's just... I was thinking how amazing women can be, you know? What do you mean? It's been almost 2 weeks since then. Our cohabitation is going pretty well.
I think that's it for today. I'm about to have lunch soon. How about you?
Oh, is it that time already? Yeah, I'm almost done wrapping things up here, too.
Is this some kind of writing job you're doing? That's impressive. I got zero talent when it comes to writing.
Yeah, but if you say that, I think you're pretty impressive, too. I have no knack for arts and crafts.
Well, it's something I've always enjoyed doing as a hobby.
We both have unconventional ways to make ends meet, since we're not exactly swimming in cash. As she mentioned earlier, I do writing gigs. She makes handmade accessories and sells them on flea market apps. The first time she showed me her work, I was really surprised. It didn't look amateurish at all. Here we go! Still delicious. It's totally different from what I cook.
Thanks, but sorry it's so simple. I'm heading to visit my mom in the afternoon, so...
If you complain about this, you'll jinx us, you know? Or maybe I should help with the housework after all. It must be tough for you.
Bringing that up again? It's okay, really. We started this cohabitation with the agreement from the beginning.
Yeah, as long as you're not overdoing it. You've earned a living with side jobs and doing housework too. I feel like I'm making you do something straight out of a poor household from the Showa era.
Now that you mention it, it does seem that way. So, you're my husband then?
Sounds good. If you were my wife, I'd welcome it with open arms. Huh? What were we just talking about? Whoa!
That was just a metaphor.
Yeah, it was just a metaphor. Anyway, let's eat quickly and get back to work.
I need to get ready to go out soon, too.
Her yakisoba was supposed to be delicious. I don't remember the taste at all. I can't focus. The reason is... Of course, it's because of her. I think she kinda likes me too, to some extent. Seems like she thinks I'm doing her a favor by living together. Actually, I'm really grateful too, so there's no hierarchy here. But right now, she seems to feel indebted to me. Attempting to get closer to her in this state, that's not a good idea, right? This is from the next room. She's gone to visit her mom and won't be back until evening. This rough way of calling out. Could it be? Huh? She's gone. Sorry for being noisy. Are you close with the person here? Huh? Well, we do talk when I see her. She's gone out, huh? Did she mention anything? I think she mentioned something about relatives. She said she'd be back tomorrow afternoon. Oh, I see. Thanks. That's what it was, huh? Just to be safe, it was good to ask my parents and take precautions. But I feel uneasy. Anyway, I'll contact her for now.
A suspicious guy came by? Are you okay?
Welcome back. Is your mom doing okay?
She heard about it and was complaining about Dad, but her health was fine.
I see. So you have an idea about what happened this time?
Yeah, I think my dad messed up somewhere again.
I see. You've been cautious about your dad from the start, right?
Yeah, you noticed after all.
She was wary of some kind of harm from her father. From the first time I heard about her situation, I had a feeling.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause trouble for you, too.
So I'll handle it tomorrow.
What?
I think they'll probably come around noon. Just to be safe, you should come over to my place earlier.
Huh? Why is it up to you to handle this?
Because I've got a plan in mind.
A plan? But I can't let you put yourself in danger.
It's not dangerous, but if I can't handle it, then I'll leave it to you.
Well, if that's the case, I guess it's okay.
All right, got her commitment. Next day, Sunday. After reassuring her and convincing her that there was no danger, she looked worried all day. Oh, they're here. I'm glad you came early.
You really are calm, huh? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. so just keep quiet for a bit.
Got it. Seriously, don't overdo it, okay?
Hello? Oh, about yesterday. Isn't the person here back yet? Well, she said she has something important to do and will be back in the evening. She asked me to give you this, saying it would be a bother if you came while she was out. What's this? I know what it says too, but please, read it for now. Got it. Oh! This is... It's surprising, right? Looks like you were fooled too. That jerk. If he did something stupid, we could end up getting caught by the police, you know? Yeah, exactly. So here you go. A phone number? Calling that number will help us apprehend the person in question and handle things smoothly afterward. I appreciate it, but who are you? I'm nobody. Just your girlfriend's neighbor. Alright, I'll come by another day to apologize. For today, thank you. Sure, I'll leave it to you from here. I hope everything's okay now. And
Who are you?
I need to explain here.
What's going on? I'm directly involved, but I don't understand anything.
I'll explain properly. Just calm down for a moment. First, I thought there might be some danger, so I looked into your former father.
You looked into him? When?
The day we met here, while I was getting permission from our parents for us to live together.
On the first day?
I handed over the original of what I showed that person earlier. Take a look here.
Oh, it's about the debts under my dad and mom's names. That jerk!
Her father really is beyond redemption. He hid his divorce and forged documents. I proved it, so it's all okay now. Thankfully, where he borrowed money is shady, but not illegal, so if it's not criminal, I'll back off. I've got the runaway's whereabouts, so everything's fine now. What's up?
Why do you seem so used to this? Plus, investigations cost a lot of money, right?
Yeah, that's true. I guess I'll have to tell her everything. Actually, my father's a company executive, so crisis management has been drilled into me since I was young.
Oh, really? Then why are you living like this? You mentioned fighting over future plans, right?
Yeah, I wanted to be a writer, but my parents were against it.
I see. That makes a lot of sense why they'd oppose it. Good thing you could reconcile.
Yeah, luckily things worked out in the end. Also, being the second son, my older brother was set to inherit, so that played a part too.
I see. Wait, things worked out in the end?
Yeah, I was posting on a novel sharing site, and I was fortunate enough to make my debut as an author. That's where the money for the investigation came from.
Wait, you're a pro? So all this time you spent on your phone was for that reason?
It's no wonder she's surprised, but I've explained this much already. Let's wrap things up. Can you go out for a bit now? Where are we going? Thanks. And sorry for causing trouble with your mom.
Yeah, I did stir things up, so I need to talk to her properly.
I explained everything to her mom about this time. I also told her about how her ex-father violated the divorce agreement, so we can make additional claims.
But it's a relief her mom's in the hospital right now. If she were well.
She might come at him with a knife or something. Truly your mom.
What do you mean by that?
It means her emotions can change drastically. Of course, I won't tell her that.
By the way, what's going to happen to her father?
The investigation agency contacted me, so he'll probably be apprehended today or tomorrow. From there... Probably out to sea.
Out to sea? Are you saying her father will be sunk?
No, not like that. It's deep sea fishing. Rumor has it there are a lot of crab fishing boats.
Crab fishing boats, huh?
Anyway, I think it's safe to say he won't be able to escape, so you can relax.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Seeing her smile so beautifully as she said that, I really felt glad I could help her.
So there's something I want to tell you.
Huh? What is it?
Well, you see, Tsumugi?
Ah!
Are you visiting someone too? And you're with, Ojoin?
Almost everyone from the class is here, so it's about time, right? Thinking that, I looked over at her. I saw her noticing my gaze, nodding slightly with a tense expression. Yesterday, she told her classmates that she'd explain everything at school tomorrow. After that, we talked it over.
Sorry, everyone. There's something I want to tell you all.
She decided to talk about herself. I watched over her like that and cheered her on. I promised to help her if anything happened.
I'm not some rich girl. In fact, I come from a poor family. My true personality is completely different. I've been misunderstood by everyone, and I couldn't say anything until now. I'm sorry.
No matter what happens, I've decided to stand by her. And the class reaction was... What?
Oh.
Huh? The reaction was split in two. I get why the guys were surprised, but for some reason, the girls looked understanding.
No need to apologize. You didn't call yourself a rich girl, and besides... Besides? We kinda figured it out on our own. Huh? You were always dodging clothing talks desperately and trying to avoid skincare chats, and your bargain price underwear during changing times were a dead giveaway. Oh no! You underestimated our fashion sense behind closed doors! So we hung out with you not because you're a rich girl. Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
We were honestly surprised by this fact, but now that I think about it, we were the ones who jumped to conclusions. Yeah, hearing that actually made me feel closer to you. It seems like the guys aren't reacting badly either. But I'm feeling conflicted about it.
So sorry that we couldn't bring it up earlier. Let's get along from now on. Let's keep having fun. Thanks, everyone.
And with that, she was accepted again in the class.
But why did you suddenly decide to come out now? Actually, recently, someone helped me out. I started thinking, is it okay for me to keep running away like this? I see! So it was Satsuki who helped you out.
Huh?
Huh?
Why would he do that?
If you look at how things were yesterday, it's pretty clear. Going with her to visit someone in the hospital basically confirms you're official together, right? Tell us more about it!
Yeah, spill the details! Well, let's go!
Me too?
Wait! Where are you guys going? Homeroom's starting soon! Just when I thought things were settling nicely, it got crazy. I guess it's all good now.
They caught by the teacher at the back. I don't think I didn't need to run away, though.
Yeah, you're right. I'm glad.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you. Thanks so much. So can I talk about what happens next?
Sure.
We agreed to live together to keep our secret, right?
Ah, yes. I guess the reason for living together is gone now.
Yeah, but I still want to continue from now on.
Huh?
Because I want to repay you. I want to stay with you from now on, too.
She looked as desperate as she did when she came out earlier. Her words made me happy. I'm happy, but you don't need to repay me.
Huh?
But if you really want to be with me, I'd be happy about it.
Sasaki.
Not out of duty or obligation, but because you want to. Please, stay with me.
Yes.
And so, our relationship, which started with surveillance, took on a new form. There are still things to worry about. I think as long as it's with her, we can laugh together. A few years later, I've built up some achievements and am working as a fairly popular writer. Ayaka showed her work to my dad, who appreciated her talent. That led her to seriously start studying design, and now she's working as a professional. And our relationship...
Hey, are you hiding something from me?
What do you mean?
Specifically about this season's anime or something?
What are you talking about?
Your anime story feels really familiar to me.
Isn't that just a coincidence?
It's a pen name of the original author. I knew it well.
It was a precious memory, so I decided to write about it, and it became really popular.